Good afternoon, everybody. Um, I'm going to do a video today, not the one I was supposed to do. I told Heidi I was going to do a video about reading animals, how I can read animals, but my spirit guides have been at me to do a different type of video completely. There's some messages they want to get out to people, so I've tried to do the other video a couple times and it just wasn't going right, so I figured I might as well just listen to them. So, here goes. The first gentleman they want me to speak to has been having pains. It feels like gas or bloating or something on his, I'm dyslexic, on your right side. You're an older gentleman, I'd say late 40s, maybe. You keep thinking it's just gas or something you're eating and you're popping like antacids and stuff. You kind of have salt and pepper hair. You have a little bit of a paunch. The spirit guides are saying that you need to go to the doctor. Listen to your family. Listen to people around you that are saying that you need to get this checked out. So I would get it checked out sooner rather than later, because from what I'm feeling, that it's something that can be taken care of or treated if you do the right things now. So I hope whoever knows this gentleman or understands what this is for or who this is for, please pass it on to him. And if they have any questions, they can email us. The second person that they're telling me about is there's a woman who has a small, I don't know if it's a cat or a small dog. It's lap size. The animal's been sick, not feeling well. The vet said it's old age. The vet has hinted that maybe it's time to consider, other alternatives. This person feels very guilty about having to make that decision. The spirit guides are telling me that the animal will let you know. The animal will give up. The animal won't be themselves. They won't. You'll know when it's time to help this animal pass over the rainbow bridge, and the fact that the animal will be okay. And the animal knows you're doing it for the good of them. You may feel guilt, but there's no guilt. The animal has no resentment towards you or anything. So don't be afraid to make the decision for your little loved one. Just think of it as being humane. But you'll know when. They will let you know when they give up. You'll be able to know. Something my spirit guides are telling me, you will be able to know when they give up. Okay, and the next one, there's going to be 4 of these. There's 4 messages they want me to send out. The 4th message is, I feel is someone connected to someone close to me. Someone has made a big move lately. That wants a fresh start, and this is the time to get the fresh start. Let go. The spirit guides are saying, let go of the stuff that's been confronting you or heavy on you, and there's someone who draws off you. There's someone who every time you try to better yourself, they knock you down because they don't want you to be better, because it's going to show that their idiosyncrasies, it's going to magnify them more. So when you get this chance at a new start and to be a different kind of person and not be something that's been in the past, you were dragged into being like a gossip and talking about people, and that's wearing on you, and you don't want to be that anymore. The spirit guides are saying, this is your chance, this is your time to not be that anymore. I feel like it's someone's connected, like, what do they call that? The 6th thing where you're connected, but it's you're not connected by like the 6 people. It's that kind of thing. It's like somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And the 4th one is kind of confusing, and I might need some help with this. He's very, very thin. He's tall. He kind of has dark, scraggly, a little bit of gray. Comes a little past his ears. He dresses very simple, very plain. He lives a life where every day is the same. You get up, he has his breakfast, he goes to work, he does his chores, he does his... I feel like he has a dog also, or an animal also that he responds to. And lately he's feeling very, very lonely. He's feeling like very much in a rut. He's an introvert, so he doesn't reach out, and he doesn't understand why he doesn't have friends, because he's a kind man. He's just a quiet man. people don't understand him. He's very, I would say he's 5'10", maybe barely just top 6 foot. He's very slender build. He wears just like, he'll wear like a regular chino slacks and a white shirt, or in the winter he might add a sweater, but they're very subdued outfits. He's the type of guy that always wears sensible shoes. He's the type of person you can set your watch by. Oh, it's 5 o'clock, so-and-so's going to be having dinner. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. Oh, he's just getting up and brushing his teeth. He really he's craving human contact. And I'm afraid that the spirit guides, I'm not afraid. I am afraid of what the spirit guides are telling me. I'm afraid he might kind of slip into this rut and slip into this downward spiral and think that there's nothing there for him. So if you know this gentleman, or anything else, maybe just speak to him, say hello, ask him, hi, I'm stumbling over because I'm trying to pick up what they're trying to tell me. He's not the type that's going to approach a conversation, but he's the type that really craves conversation. And he doesn't want to lie. He doesn't need huge dinner parties or invites. Just, if you see him walking, stop in a few minutes and have an exchange with him or something. So if you know this gentleman, please take a little time out of your day to make contact with him. So if you need to contact me about any of these people, or you have any questions for me, please just email Aventurine Psychics. I will help try to figure it out. I hope Heidi doesn't put me in detention, because I was supposed to have this video out early this morning. No, she won't. Heidi's great. I make the videos and then she posts them. So I hope everybody has a great rest of the weekend. There is one more thing I want to say, and I keep getting this feeling of, and I told Heidi about it, I feel like there's a ghillie cloth slowly covering the United States. And a ghillie cloth is something that the military uses to camouflage things. I don't understand it. I just think that we really need to be alert and on our toes, and I don't think it's anything bad. I don't think it's going to be like war or explosive. I just think that the powers that be are trying to hide something from us, and it'll eventually come out. So, once again, have a good afternoon. God bless, and like, subscribe, and I thank you.